While the rest of the guys were partying with Snoop Dogg, the Little Las Vegas Wedding Chapel played host to the first ever Gumball wedding.
I'm Steve Crow, and this is Gayleen Rogers. Well, no, it should be Gayleen Crow in a few minutes. And I understand it's the very first Gumball wedding ever.
So, you're making history today?
We are. We're making history. An important day.
You'd think these guys are planning some sort of life sentence together.
Nothing in all the world is stronger than love. Love is the strongest force in all the world. It's so strong that men went to the moon because of their love of science, the unknown. Men defend this great country of ours because of their love of freedom. Yet love is strong, it's gentle, it's tender, it's kind. Now for the first time, you may kiss your wife.
Oh!
Whoa! There you go.
They don't know something.
Yeah!
Well, it's a first, and I think it's something we should have far more often on the Gumball. I think it's a good thing to do on the Gumball.
It's certainly brought us closer together.
Yeah.
Back at the Hard Rock, skateboarding legend Kevin Staub is about to let Ed and Alex know who's won the latest challenge.
What's up, dudes?
Kev.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, fella. Nice to meet you.
Glad you made it safe. Cool. So what's the competition we have going on right now?
How many celebrity autographs can you get on your
So what do we
body?
have right now? I'm gonna guess like
I've got
1,
10.
2, 3.
I've got yours there. I've got C.S. Wallace, Patrick Armbruster, Mark Ely, Martin McCutcheon, Big Black, Desiree. Not
Okay, so we're looking good to this one right now. Okay, so what do we have over here?
I have 458 signatures.
458.
Yeah. Where are they?
Where are they?
Well, it's very easy. I went to the bookstore and I made a mountain of books filled with signatures. Starting with Hugh Hefner from the Playboy Mansion and all the Playmates ever for 50 years. And everyone who's ever written for Playboy. And that comes to 458.
Unfortunately, they're not on your body now.
Gentlemen, would you please bring the video evidence?
Was there anything to do with video tonight? I didn't hear anything about that. I thought it was on body.
Well, legally
Autograph
they
my
were
body?
on my body.
I have lots of books at home too, though, with lots of autographs in them also. So can I be in this competition too? Not really, because I don't have anything on my body. So I'm giving it to you. Hands down, you won.
2 all with 1 challenge left to go.
Exactly.
We hit the Playboy Mansion 2 apiece.
You'll pay for this, Lee.
It's been a brilliant time so far, hasn't it? So let's just keep this thing rolling.
See you in LA, Kev.
Okay, thanks so much.
See you tomorrow night.
Kevin Staub, I am out.
That's it for the Salt Lake City to Las Vegas leg. Big Eddie's imaginary celebrity friends paying off again. 2-2 apiece, going into the final leg of the rally and 1 more challenge. For the winner, that means glory. For the loser, humiliation at the Playboy Mansion.
So don't miss the final episode of Gumball 3000, where Ed and Alex face their last challenge, and one of them will be crowned Gumball champion. To Gumball 3000, around the world in 8 days. We've got supercars, celebrities, and more mischief than Benny Hill on Pro Plus. Gumball Rally has carved its way through Europe, Asia, and now America, and it's been on the road for less than 1 week. This is the ultimate road rally, and then some. As if driving around the world in 8 days isn't enough, in each stage, Ed is going to battle Alex in a different challenge. Alex has a 600 horsepower Bentley, and Ed has to hitchhike his whole way around the route. And this challenge will decide whether Ed or Alex walks away victorious.
Welcome to Gumball 3000, around the world in 8 days. The last leg of the rally is about to start, Las Vegas to LA. Alex and I are on 2 challenges apiece, which means the last challenge is going to decide who goes to the Playboy Mansion in style and who has to face the forfeit.
Hello, we have this for you.
Thank you. Challenge number 6. Who can stop the other driver reaching Rodeo Drive before 6 p.m? This is what I've been waiting for. Gold. Thank you, ladies.
The final challenge is about slowing down the other driver. Good old-fashioned sabotage. And Ed gets stuck right in.
Alex is in bed. I've already received my challenge, which gives me a 5-hour head start on him. Richie, what are we going to do?
Alex Roy, we're going to gimp your ride.
This is more designed to anger Alex than to actually slow him down. It's my arch enemies. His name's Alex Roy, and he impersonates police officers.
Hey, it's good night. I'm going to bed now. Yeah.
I'm going to join you. Rusty?
With pleasure. See you at Rodeo Drive.
Last night we received several phone calls around 5 o'clock in the morning about sabotage to the Bentley Polizei Interceptor.
Sorry, Alex.
It was a plastic-wrapped demonstration of incompetence that took less time for me to remove it than it did for them to apply it. The whole point of sabotage is to commit an act in a short span of time that the victim must suffer from for a long period of time. This is the essence of the Polizei strategy.
Things aren't going that well. I've just arrived down in the parking lot. We've got Las Vegas to LA today, and Alex Roy was supposed to get held up by security. He's at the front of the grid, and there's no one seemingly going to stop him from getting out. Right now, this is backfiring on me badly.
And Ed wasn't the only one having a rough start to the day.
You want some?
I'm not alright. I've been drinking ever since Serbia.
Yeah, don't I know it.
Today's challenge will likely be navigational, time-wasting, and annoying. And the only way to defeat such a challenge, to overcome that challenge, is to do what we do best.
We call him Kaiser Sose.
Maximum geographic separation from the enemy at all times. Today, we have to win.
Maximum geographic separation? That's racing to you and me, and to give him the best advantage in the challenge, Alex hooks up with notorious speed freak Torkenstein.
Very distressingly, Alex has just left.
Alex makes a rapid exit onto the highway towards LA. In a battle to get to Rodeo Drive by 6 p.m., it's a bad start for Ed.
I'm in serious trouble now. I'm not going to get near him. I need to find a crazy, crazy fast ride to get in front of him. Otherwise, it's just pointless.
While Ed hunts for a ride, the rally says goodbye to Vegas and hits the desert highway.
Goodbye, Vegas. We've enjoyed none of it. You're a fucking hook of sound. Piss off.
Just managed to jump in this Carrera 4S Porsche with Mike and Renish. They're extremely fast, usually at the front of the pack. We're about, I'm guessing at the moment, about 10 minutes off the pace from Alex. It's going to be so hard to actually see him again, not least because we're now in Las Vegas Airport and there's a sea of traffic. Mike and Manish have just put their faith in a local Lamborghini dealer who's joined the rally in Salt Lake. He knows this place like the back of his hand. I must admit I was sceptical in the beginning, but this is going to be a super duper shortcut. Alex Roy, with days numbered.
While Alex is making good time towards the first checkpoint in Death Valley, Ed's shortcut hasn't worked out as planned.
It looks like we